For the report, I'm Paul Shinkman. An arms race is brewing, maybe several, and it's not the way that you've heard about it before. Let's start with the debate on Tuesday night. Many of the GOP candidates focused their national security strategies on expanding the military. And it was largely through the rhetoric of fear. The Islamic State group wants to continue attacking Americans. Russia must be contained, and thus, bolstering our military is a tangible demonstration that we're doing something in response. Ben Carson, fresh back from a trip to Syria, even took the time to memorize and rattle off the ages of Ohio-class submarines, B-52 bombers, and Minuteman ICBMs, and the subsequent need to replace them. Never mind, those are all relics of the Cold War. But still, it's a concept we're hearing more and more, particularly in military circles. Delegations and fighter jets from the British and French militaries joined their U.S. counterparts at Joint Base Langley Eustis in Virginia this week for unprecedented joint exercises. While their leaders refused to name names, the exercises were clearly designed to better coordinate the growing coalition air war against the Islamic State group and to confront increased aggression from Russia. The incredibly advanced and expensive F22 Raptor, what the military calls one of its few fifth-generation fighters, was part of the exercise, but all the generals could talk about was the need for more futuristic, advanced, and expensive weaponry, largely because they're seeing Russia making the same advances. But unlike the last arms race, this isn't limited to Russia. China, too, is dedicating hundreds of millions of dollars to developing new warfighting technologies. They're even using some of the US blueprints their cyber hackers stole. The world is becoming more unstable, requiring new or at least more weaponry to address it. But security is one thing. The military-industrial complex coming out of the last decades of war is something different altogether. For the report, I'm Paul Shinkman.